Mr. President, I rise to appeal the ruling of the chair. I respectfully argue that this amendment is germane to the bill in chief because the bill in chief deals with the definition of elder abuse and creates protections for one of the most vulnerable populations, the elderly, our seniors. And when the governor, using his emergency powers, issued his March 25th nursing home deadly directive, he failed to protect that group. This amendment aims to restore oversight to the legislature by removing these extraordinary emergency powers that, among many negative consequences, harmed our seniors and led to the tragic loss of 15,000 lives. Earlier this week was the one-year anniversary of the legislature granting these emergency powers to the governor. At that time, we were faced with many unknowns and needed the ability to quickly adapt to help move the state through the worst of this pandemic. However, here we are a whole year later, and we still have one man running the show. One man rule in this state and making all of the decisions, every single one. And many of the mandates and orders he has passed down are causing great harm to our nonprofits, our municipalities, our school children, and our business in every industry across the state. My office is flooded with calls from constituents asking for help or relief, yet our hands are tied. We know a majority of the members of this House want to repeal these powers from the governor and get back to doing the work that we were sent here to do. My colleagues in the Republican conference have been trying to do this since last May, but in recent weeks, with mounting scandals continuing to plague our embattled governor, many of our colleagues across the aisle have finally echoed that call. We've seen press releases and reports in the media, yet every day, not one member of the majority has stood up to do the right thing. Not one. And this is the 21st time that we have advanced this amendment. The deal that was announced a few days ago by Democrats in both houses to supposedly remove the governor's powers just doesn't cut it. That bill allows the governor to keep and extend his powers. It's insulting to the intelligence of New Yorkers. It's a sham rescission decision. But you'll hear more about that in the next 24 hours and on this Senate floor tomorrow. We need a straight repeal that will finally bring back oversight, accountability, and restore the legislature as a co-equal branch of government. I know there are many colleagues across the aisle that agree and know we need a straight repeal. And I implore you to do the right thing. I implore all of my Senate colleagues to do the right thing. Just do it. Do it now. Our constituents are counting on us to get back to work. I ask that we don't continue to use procedural maneuvering to stifle a vote on this important amendment, which I'm confident would pass overwhelmingly because it's the right thing to do for all New Yorkers. For these reasons, Mr. President, I strongly urge you to reconsider your ruling. Thank you.